Hi guys, it's Alex. Welcome back to my channel. This week I decided that I was going to wake up at 5 a.m. every day and film it and vlog it and kind of just share my experience and what I learned with you guys. I decided to do this for a couple of reasons. One, I kind of wanted to just like reset my sleep schedule a little bit. I feel like I kind of just got into the routine and habit of staying up later and kind of just sleeping in until I had to go to work. And I really love getting up early, and I used to get up really early, so kind of resetting my sleep schedule was one of the reasons why I wanted to do this. I also just wanted to implement some healthier habits in my life, particularly being able to spend more time with Jesus in the morning. If you guys are new to my channel or you don't really know me, I am a Christian. My relationship with God is the most important thing in my life, and I think my time and my habits weren't really reflecting that. So I kind of just wanted to make some more intentional time to spend with God at the start of my day. And when I was filming this, it was actually the week before Easter as well. So I thought Holy Week before Easter was like a good time to just be spending more time with Jesus. Every time is a good time to be spending more time with Jesus, but particularly leading up to Easter and just being able to reflect on the meaning of that holiday. So without further ado, I'm going to jump into my vlog for the week. I woke up this morning at 5. It was surprisingly easier than I thought to wake up. I did go to bed pretty early last night. I was in bed by like 8:45 and I went to sleep probably around 9 o'clock. So I got a pretty good sleep. I woke up at 5 and it was actually darker than I thought. I haven't woken up that early in a long time, so the sun doesn't actually rise till closer to 6. So I kind of just stayed in my room and spent the first like 30 minutes of my day just in prayer and spending time with God. And then at about 5:30, once it kind of started to get a little bit light, I just went outside and went for a walk, and I just sat up on this hill and I read my Bible and I watched the sunrise and I listened to worship music, and I just spent the first like 2 hours of my day with Jesus, and it was so great. And it was really nice to feel kind of like I didn't have to rush through my quiet time almost to get to work or to whatever I needed to be doing for the day. I have a little bit of work to do for my church job this morning. I'm hoping to get that done in the first couple hours and then have the rest of the day to focus completely on YouTube. Day 1, I would say, is a success. I'm feeling really good and energized and ready to start my day. I just got back from celebrating my sweet friend Ella's birthday. It is just past 11 o'clock right now. I'm gonna go straight to bed and hopefully wake up at 5 a.m. again. Good morning, guys. I haven't gotten ready for the day yet. I haven't made my bed. My room is very messy. Sorry about that. I woke up at 5 again this morning. It was a little bit harder to get out of bed today. I was very tempted to just lay back in bed, but I didn't. I turned my light on and I just started doing some journaled prayers in my room. I find that journaling out my prayers really helps me to kind of stay focused and keep my train of thought when my mind tends to wander like early in the morning. And then once the sun started coming up, I relocated myself outside so I could watch the sunrise again, and just read my Bible and listen to worship music. And literally starting the day with Jesus just makes me feel so refreshed and peaceful. But yeah, day 2, feeling good. I'm sure that I will feel probably a little more tired later today because I slept probably for like 5.5 hours. But yeah, I'm feeling good and I'm gonna go roller skating now. I can't remember if I updated you guys at all today with what I did. I was just filming all day and I filmed pretty much right up until I had dinner, and then I just kind of chilled out for a little bit. It is 9 o'clock right now and I am going to go take off my makeup, brush my teeth, and go to bed. I am surprisingly not that tired. I didn't really get tired at all today. I thought I would be because I didn't sleep that well. I didn't get that much sleep last night, but I'm doing pretty well. But I'm gonna go to bed early anyway, and I'll see you guys tomorrow at 5 a.m. Good morning, everyone. 5 a.m. wake up this morning was not as successful. I woke up at 5 and I kind of just laid in my bed and kind of dozed in and out of sleep until 5:45, and then I woke up and went for a walk and read my Bible up in the same spot that I did the other day. But I think the problem was not having a plan of what I was gonna do when I woke up. Kind of just woke up and then let myself make a decision, and when it's that early in the morning and I'm that sleepy, my brain just decided to go back into bed and sleep. A tip if you are trying to get up early would be to have a plan of what you're gonna do as soon as you wake up, so you can go and do that and not be sleepy trying to decide what you want to do. It is almost 9 o'clock right now. I am about to start work. It is a church day today, but I'm going to be working from home for this rest of the week because of the new kind of mini lockdown that is happening in Southeast Queensland. So I'm literally just about to start work, and I'm feeling pretty good, feeling energized, feeling really good that I spent time with Jesus this morning. It is just past 9 o'clock. I just took my makeup off, I brushed my teeth, and I'm about to jump into bed and go to sleep. I am making my plan for tomorrow morning. I'm gonna get up straight away, turn the lights on, and start journaling my prayers / reading my Bible if I feel awake enough to read. Good morning, guys. It is about 7 o'clock right now. I woke up at 5 and it was so nice. I was a little bit tired, but I made myself turn my light on and I prayed and read my Bible and spent time with Jesus, and it was so nice. I've had some really nice slow mornings this week so far, which has just been the best and has just been so refreshing. But I think I'm gonna have a little bit more of a productive morning this morning. I'm starting work for church at 9, so I think I'm gonna try and get in a solid like hour and a half of editing and then get ready, have breakfast, and then start work for the day. Good morning, friends. It is Good Friday today, so I woke up at 5 and I just spent some extra time with Jesus, just reading my Bible and praying and listening to worship music, and then I got ready and I'm about to head to church. So I'm gonna end my vlogging there on the Friday. I kind of was debating whether to continue this into the weekend, but I thought I would like to give myself a break from waking up super early on the Saturday specifically. I also felt like the vlog was kind of just getting a little bit repetitive and I didn't want to bore you guys too much. But let's talk about my experience with waking up at 5 a.m. every day, some of the things that I learned. Overall, I loved the experience of waking up at 5 a.m. every day, and I think this is a habit that I want to try and continue, at least to a degree, throughout the rest of my kind of like normal life routine. I felt like I was almost reclaiming some of my day, like I wasn't just sleeping until I had to wake up and go to work. I had more time in my day to do things that I wanted to do, things that brought me joy. I got to get outside more and just kind of reclaim some of my day almost. I wasn't just sleeping through those parts of it. And being able to just kind of have some slower mornings was so good, and I think was really beneficial for my mental health as well. Huge takeaway from this week was that I felt so much closer to Jesus. Setting aside intentional, quiet time at the start of my day to spend with him just made such a huge difference. It helped me to just feel so peaceful and joyful at the start of my day, and kind of really just center my mind on what is important to me in my life, which is my faith. I didn't feel like I was just kind of trying to box my time with God into just like a little 30-minute window before I started work and kind of having to rush through it. I really just got to take my time and just spend as much time with God as I wanted to. So really having that like solid 1 to 2 hours at the start of my day was such a blessing. I got to see some very beautiful sunrises this week as well. Just kind of taking that time to be slow and still and just appreciate like creation is incredible. Another huge benefit was that I feel like I wasn't on my phone as much this week. I find it super easy to fall into the trap of just kind of like picking up my phone first thing in the morning, but kind of waking up at 5 a.m. I kind of had a plan of what I was wanting to do, so I was able to just do that, and there's nothing even happening at 5 in the morning either, so I don't even really need to pick up my phone for anything. And less screen time is something that I'm really trying to implement into my life kind of as a goal through this whole year, so that was really helpful. I also felt more productive. I had some more time and I was able to kind of do some editing or do some YouTube work before I kind of started my day and started my like work for the day if I was doing one of my other jobs, which I didn't just want waking up early to be so I could have more time to do more work. It was more so to be able to slow down more, but that was a good benefit that I did on like 1 or 2 of the days. And my biggest tip that I could give you guys, which I mentioned probably in the vlog section of this video, but if you are wanting to wake up earlier, my biggest piece of advice for you would be to plan what you want to do first thing in the morning. I made this mistake on one of the days and I just stayed in bed for longer than I wanted to. So having a plan and making a decision beforehand of what you're going to do as soon as you wake up is going to help you to actually commit and follow through with that and actually wake up instead of just kind of laying in bed because you're too tired to make a decision. I also just kind of want to sum up this video by saying that waking up early is not going to be the best solution for everybody. If you feel like a zombie in the morning and you are just not a morning person at all, then waking up at 5 a.m. is not an inherently productive thing that's gonna help you if you're not a morning person to start with. It is a really good challenge to be able to set for yourself, but I think the most important thing is just knowing your goals and what you want to do and when is the time of the day that you are most productive. Maybe you like to spend that quiet time in the afternoon after you finish work and you enjoy sleeping in more, and that's going to be more productive for you. So I don't want the message of this video to be if you don't wake up early you're not productive, and waking up early is the only way. So yeah, just wanted to throw that disclaimer in there, because waking up early is not for everyone. But that is going to be it for my video today. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this. I love you so much. Be sure to subscribe if you are new to my channel, and I will see you in my next video.